Welcome to the Regroup room. This is a soothing talkdown video for autistic adults. For meltdowns, shutdowns, overwhelm, and quiet moments. I am autistic too, and I have made this space with you in mind because I know how overwhelming the world can be. I am here with you. If you have found this in a hard moment, I want you to know that is not a failure. It's a signal. You are not broken. You are aware. You are brave. And I will be here with you for the next little while. In this episode, I will guide you through some grounding suggestions and then hold space for something tender. The grief that comes from realizing there are some things we may never fully understand, especially around social dynamics and unspoken rules. There is nothing you have to do. Just listen and follow what feels right. Let's try a breath together. Inhale slowly. Hold and exhale slowly. You might try that again. Inhale, nice and steady, a little pause, and exhale just as steady. Or just notice your breath, how it is in this moment. You do not need to fix anything. Being here is absolutely enough. Let's try a tactile check-in. If you are comfortable, try placing one hand over your chest or your heart area. Notice the warmth or the pressure. Then press your palms together and hold for a few seconds. And release. If you have something soft nearby, like a blanket, a pillow, or a stuffed animal, bring it close. Let your hands or your face press into it. Enjoy the softness and notice the texture. Next, try running your fingertips along a textured surface. Maybe it's the edge of your sleeve, a woven rug, a zipper. Just notice the sensation as a way to ground your attention. Last option, you might roll your shoulders gently, stretch your fingers, or press your feet flat into the ground to feel the support beneath you. These small sensory check-ins can remind your body that you are here, you are real, and you are safe in this space. You are allowed to take care of yourself in your own way. There is a special kind of grief that lives in the lives of many autistic people. It's not always obvious. It doesn't necessarily look like sobbing, but sometimes it looks like rumination or perfectionism, feeling unsafe or exhausted from trying so hard. It's the grief of trying to decode a world that was not designed with us in mind, and realizing that some parts of it may never fully make sense to us. Things like, why did that conversation go wrong? Did I say something that was off? Why is everyone laughing? Was I supposed to laugh too? Am I being too much? Or maybe not enough? You might find yourself looping these questions, trying to replay scenes in your head, searching for rules, wanting someone to just tell you the script. That is such a human thing. And if you feel grief around this, that makes sense. You've likely been told your whole life that you should know how to be social, that it should be intuitive, that if you try hard enough, you will just get it. And maybe you have tried for years, decades even. And maybe you became hypervigilant, masking, performing, researching etiquette, and scanning for danger. Maybe you have gone over every text message 10 times, Maybe you reword emails until you cry. This is because you care. You care so much about not hurting anyone, about being kind, about showing up the right way. Please don't think this is failure. I see it as love. And here is a reframe. Sometimes grief is a sign that you are waking up to truth. A hard truth, yes, but also a freeing one. What if you do not have to decode anything, everything? What if some parts of social life will always feel a little hazy and you can still be good, still be kind, still be worthy, still be loved? Because the goal isn't to be perfect or to pass or to always say the right thing. The goal is to feel safe, to be real, to surround yourself with people who care more about who you are than how well you blend in. There may always be mystery in social interactions. There may always be missteps. That is not uniquely autistic. That is just being human. And your stress around doing it properly isn't a flaw. It might be a trauma response, a survival strategy, a sign that you learned to scan for threat because at some point you were not safe. that is not your fault. You are not broken for finding these things hard. You are not wrong for feeling anxious. You are not failing if your brain won't stop spiraling. You are adapting. And you are surviving. You deserve peace. And that peace doesn't always come from having all the answers. Sometimes it comes from giving yourself permission not to have all the answers. From finding your people. From letting yourself rest. And from knowing that it's okay to be confused sometimes. You are allowed to not understand. You're allowed to grieve this. And you're allowed to live fully anyways. There is no right way to feel right now, but I hope you felt a little less alone. You did a brave thing by pressing play. You are allowed to rest. If you have appreciated this space, one made by and for autistic adults, free from patronization or infantilization, please consider liking this video and subscribing to the Regroup Room. It helps others find their way here too. You are always welcome back whenever you need a moment to regroup.